The homework tonight is going to be completely focused on the tangent ratio. And what we need to remember is the tangent is defined as the side that is opposite our given angle divided by the side that is adjacent to our angle. So the first step in problems like this is to figure out which of these two sides, the 12 or the x, is going to be our opposite and which one will be our adjacent. Here we can see that the 12 is the one that's across from the 22, so we'll call that our opposite. The x is next to the 22, so we call that the adjacent. This side here, of course, is the hypotenuse, and we're not going to use it when dealing with the tangent ratio. So our fraction has to have the opposite in the top of the fraction and the adjacent in the bottom. So our fraction will be 12 over x. And that is going to be equal to the tangent of 22, because tangent is opposite divided by adjacent. So now we go to the calculator to find a decimal value for the tangent of 22. So I go to my calculator, and I get the tangent of 22 is 0.404. So we have 12 over x equals 0.404. And now we're going to use the methods we've learned previously in this course to solve this problem. So we'll throw a 1 under the 0.04 so we can cross multiply. So the 12 is multiplied by the 1 and the x is multiplied by the 0.404. So we have 12 equals 0.404x. Not all trig problems require you to divide at the end, but this one does because the x is next to the 0.404. So we will divide by that value in order to cancel it. And when we're done, we'll have our final answer. X is equal to 12 divided by 0.404, which is 29.7. So in this problem, we have x is 29.7. As a side note, if we did want to solve for the hypotenuse here, we could use the Pythagorean theorem now that we know two of the sides. And so here, if we did want to solve for, maybe let's call the hypotenuse y, we could go 12 squared plus 29.7 squared equals y squared and solve from here. But I'll leave that to you to finish.